Yes, tell them that law number 2 is about the umpires.
So I only wrote the headings of most of the rules. I didn't write down all the notes about it.
Okay, that's fine. So we said law number 2 is about the umpires. Let's write that down. Law number 3, Yadav.
It's about the scores.
Law number 3, it's about the scores. Law number 3, let's write that down. Law number 3 is about the scores.
Not the scores, but the scorers.
Yeah, scorers. Law number 4, Yadav.
It's about the weight and the size of the ball.
Law number 4, it's about the cricket ball. Then we go to law number 5. Yadav.
It's the bat.
Law number 5. It's about the bat. It's about the cricket bat. We are going to go back to law number 4 after writing law number 5. I want you guys to tell me what you know about the cricket ball. We've covered the cricket ball before. Not only Adav, all of you guys attended the session. Let's use your Zoom, use your phone or your thing to put up your hand. It's easy for me that way. About the ball. Point number 1 about the ball. Any point that you remember from our last masterclass session? Here, is that David? Is that David Hill?
Yes, sir.
Why is your name not written David Hill? Do you want to change your name?
Pardon?
Do you want to change your name? It's not written David Hill there.
Oh, okay. How do you change your name?
Go to participants. And you go to your name. Are you getting there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, excellent. Good man. Right, you had an answer for me, David.
The professional cricket players play with a 156 gram ball.
Okay, there's something missing on the 156, professional 156. There's something missing there on the 156 ball. There's something missing.
156 grams.
Yes, 156 grams, 4 piece. 156 grams, 4 piece. There is 156 grams, 2 piece. So let's write that down. Professional cricketers, they use 156 grams, 4 piece ball, 4 piece. Aryan. 156 ball. 156 grams. That's professional cricket. Anything else about the ball? We did a lot, we discussed a lot about the cricket ball. Josh and Kian, come guys, think, let's think.
Sir, for the juniors, they use 113 grams.
Juniors, 113, which age group? There's plenty of junior cricket. There's under 13s, there's under 11s, and under 16s.
Under 10 to 11s.
10 to 11, 113.
Yes, God.
Fair enough. And under 13s,
135 grams.
135 grams. Excellent. Under 16s, who is under 14 at school? No one. Okay. Under 16s.
It's 135, 140, and 156. So 140 each other.
So 156 under 16s, they use 156 two-piece. There's 156 4-piece, and there's 156 grams 2-piece. Anything about the ball? And the ladies, what size? We've done all these things, guys. The girls, what size ball do they use? Connor.
Sir, it's not about the size of the ball, but another thing is the newer the ball, the more it swings and bounces.
That's fine, but we're mainly talking about the laws. The laws, they say what does the law say about the size of the ball? The swinging is more of the game plan. It's not about the law. When you go play under 11s, you are not allowed to use the 156. You understand? Whether you want to shine the ball and get it to swing, it's your choice. Okay, we will go to law number 5, the cricket bat. Law number 5, the cricket bat. I'm sure all of you guys have written that. Law number 5, the cricket bat. The cricket bat, anyone who knows about the laws on the cricket bat? Any laws? I've got Leraudo about the cricket bat. What does the law say?
Coach, I think it says that it must be like certain big. It can't be small. It must be like the right size.
Yes, it's going to be the stipulated size. The cricket bat is going to be the stipulated size. The cricket bat must not be too big, too small. We'll give you guys those measurements on the next session. Right, but for now, I want you to understand the laws, the numbers of the laws and what they represent. Law number 6. Law number 6. Coach Alistair, did you want to talk to me?
I know obviously yes, you're talking about numbers, but I just wanted to touch briefly on the laws. I think it's a sub point on the material that the cricket bat must be made of.
Yes, yes, definitely.
So can somebody give us an answer on that?
Kona?
Willow, sir?
Willow.
Yes.
Anyone?
So if I come with my bat, it's not, it's made out of a gum tree, not a willow.
Well, wood. Wood.
Ah,
They
excellent.
mainly
Top
yes,
use
stuff.
willow though. They mainly
Yes,
use willow.
yes, they mainly use willow. Connor, what grade are you?
4, sir.
Grade 4, excellent. For a grade 4, I'm impressed. So we use wood. The cricket bat must be made in wood,
they had to
not
put
anything
that
else.
low. They had to put that low because in one international game, Dennis Lilly walked in with a bat made of aluminium. And because that wasn't in the laws. So then ICC had to change that and put, you have to use a cricket bat made of wood.
All right. So like in baseball they allow you to use a cricket bat that's made of aluminium, like what Coach Alistair have said. So if we were allowed to use aluminium in cricket, you guys, you buy a cricket bat and it will last forever because nothing happens to aluminium, you see. So we will find out why they don't want aluminium to be used. Once we get the answer, we'll give you guys feedback on such things. Because I'm also asking myself a question, why can't we use an aluminium bat? Because it will last. A wood breaks, aluminium doesn't break. Or else I'll go to the ICC and convince them that we need to start using aluminium on the bat. Who would want to use an aluminium bat? Put your hand up if you would want, so that I can know, I can see how many we are. I wouldn't mind. I would like to use an aluminium bat. Okay. Okay. Right, that's fair enough. It's a good number. Right. Number 6, law number 6. Yadav, tell us about law number 6.
So it's about the pitch.
Law number 6 is about the pitch. I think the previous session, we spoke a lot about the pitch. And you guys, you are well educated about the cricket pitch. I want you guys to share me the knowledge that you have about the cricket pitch, because that's law number 6 on the cricket laws. Right, Aryan? Yeah, Aryan, your mic is giving you problems today. I can see you are. Yeah, we can't hear you, eh? Aryan, yes, it's on. Your mic is on, but we can't hear you from this side. Ah,
Oh,
excellent.
well.
Well done, Aryan. All right. Aryan is saying, first point, the pitch is supposed to be 22 yards. That you must know, guys, by heart. You can't play cricket and you don't know the size of the pitch, the length of the pitch. It must be 22 yards. Another point, Dashiu.
You get different pieces such as
And then Dashiu is breaking. Okay, Dashiu is breaking there. Anyone else? I've got Moray.
Can you hear me?
Yes, who's there? Dashiu. Mari. I don't hear anything from Mari. Josh.
So in the pitch, there's the one of the pieces part of the pitch is the danger area where the bowler can't run up, otherwise you'll damage the pitch.
Okay. On damaging the pitch, okay, Aryan, I'll be with you just now. Just keep your answer. On damaging the pitch, why are the players not allowed to damage the pitch? Why? You're a cricket person. Wait, Josh, let me see someone supporting you on that. I've got David Hill. Why?
Yeah, I
Are
was gonna
players
say,
not
so because then the batsman will distract the pitch for where the bowler is aiming for, and then the ball can go either direction.
okay? That's a fair answer. That's the answer I was looking for. Let's carry on. Josh told us about the danger area when it comes to the law number 6, the cricket pitch. I think it's a very important one, the danger area. We shouldn't be running on the danger area. Okay. Any other point about the cricket pitch? Aryan? Three meters wide. The pitch should be 3 meters wide. That's Aryan. Guys, let's write this in our notes. The danger area point, then that the pitch is 3 meters wide and it's 22 yards long. And then we'll go to the next, let's write that, let's finish writing that, then we go to the next point about the pitch. I should be getting a lot of points from you guys because we did this topic. We'll be back to pick on you, Kian. I'm gonna pick Ronaldo. Point about the cricket pitch.
Coach, I'm talking under 17s for the yards. The cricket pitch, it's about, where's the, it's about like, it's for the under, no, I mean the under 10s and the under 11, 17 yards.
17 yards. Let's make note of that. If you don't have it in your notes, then put it down. If you've got it, go there and tick again that this point has been said. If you don't have it in your notes, then you write it. If it's in there, you go tick that yes, this has been said. I'll go to Kian about the pitch.
Coach, the under 12s play on an 18-yard pitch, and then the under 13s also play on an 18-yard pitch.
Okay, top stuff. Check on your notes if you've got that, because we've done it. If you don't have, it means you didn't write, so you have to write it down. David?
The pitch consists of 2 pairs of wickets, and each pair of wickets has 2 bails.
Yes, exactly. That's about the pitch. On the pitch, we've got a set of wickets. Wickets are made up of 3 stumps and 2 bails. Good point. Kona?
No, I wanted to say I didn't hear what Josh and Kian said about how big under 13 and under 12 pitch was.
Repeat that for us, Kian.
Coach, the under 12 and under 13 pitch is 18 yards each.
18 yards.
Please, Coach.
I still have got Josh and Kian with a hand up. Do you still have anything extra or?
No, Coach, sorry.
Anyone with anything on the pitch before we move? Aryan, anything on the pitch? Yeah. Yeah, Arian, you got to fix your mic after the session. We will go to law number 7. Law number 7, it's about the pitch, but it's the crease. The creases. That's where I want you guys to mention the creases, because we've done that. We've done law number 7. Though you guys didn't know that it was law number 7, we've done it. So I need to hear how many creases we've got. I've got Dashiu. Mention one.
You have a popping crease, which is also known as a batting crease.
Okay, Dashiu said popping crease, write down. If you've got it in your notes, just go and tick there. That shows that you've got it. So Dashiu says we've got a popping crease. It's known as the batting crease. So I need that answer from someone. How long is the popping crease or the batting crease? How long is it? We know the pitch is 22 yards. The popping crease or the batting crease, how long is it? Leonardo?
Coach, it's about like 2.64 meters.
Anyone with a different answer? David?
It's 1.2 meters from the wickets.
I don't quite agree about the length of the popping crease. Someone else? How long is the popping crease? Dashiu?
There's no how long it is. It goes all the way to the boundary.
Yes, again, guys, this is not the first time we've brought this issue about the popping crease. I will repeat again. Guys, the popping crease, who makes use of the popping crease? Is it the bowler, batsman, wicket keeper, point fielder, square leg? Who makes use of the popping crease? There's one person raising up their hand. I can't agree that we're talking about the popping crease and people don't know. Arian, is your mic working now?
The batsman's crease.
Oh, now it's working. Right, the batsman makes use of the popping crease. The batsman makes use of the popping crease. That's why it's called the batting crease. Let's write that down. I can't ask that same question again. You guys, you got to know this. When you're playing, you have to know that the popping crease is where I bat from. That's the first thing. So the popping crease doesn't stop. It keeps going. Even if it's not, even if the marking stops, it doesn't mean it stops. As long as you are behind the line, as long as you put your bat behind the line, you don't need to go and stand next to the crease. Okay, guys, then another crease. We've spoken about the betting and popping crease. Which other crease? I've got Dashiu putting his hand up. Remember to use the
You got the
Liam,
Bowling crease, so is where the bowler bowls.
and I want to hear the name of the crease.
Bowling crease.
Bowling crease. Let's write that down. If it's in your notes, then you tick. Bowling crease. Are you allowed to release the ball with your foot in front of the bowling crease? Can someone answer me? Aryan, are you allowed to bowl with your foot in front of the bowling crease? Are you allowed to release the ball with your foot in front of the bowling crease? No. I don't quite agree. Anyone else with a different answer? Leonardo,
Yes.
why are you allowed to bowl with your foot in front of the bowling crease?
What do you mean? In front of the line, or do you mean on the line?
The bowling crease.
Because
Which crease, I'm gonna twist the question again. Which crease determines the no ball, the front foot no ball? Which crease?
both.
Aryan? Come again.
The bowling crease.
The bowling crease. Anyone with a different answer? Which crease determines? Corner?
I was gonna say the bowling crease determines.
Josh, Kian, one of you there?
So I wanted to say one of the crease that they missed. They missed.
Which one?
So the return crease.
The return crease.
So
Anyone
I
with a
have
different?
So I have notes about it.
Okay, Yadav, which crease determines that the bowler is bowled and no ball? Which crease is that one? Yes.
The popping crease.
The popping crease, guys. Let's write that down. The popping crease determines the no front foot, no ball. You are allowed to step over the bowling crease. It doesn't matter. The popping crease. If you step over the popping crease, it's a no ball. Think about it while you're writing. Don't just write. Think about it. Think about it. Replay another game you've played. Create the pitch in your mind and look at the popping crease. That yes, the popping crease is the betting crease. That's the no ball line. We have to know that. I know most of you guys know, but because we're now telling you the names and you're sitting in the house, you're getting confused. But you know, if I go with you at the pitch and I say, which one is the no ball? You tell me this one. So understanding and knowing the names, it's knowledge that is important. If you want to be a professional cricketer, you can't just say these lines. Right. So any other crease? We've spoken about the popping crease, betting crease, bowling crease, any other crease? Yadav.
Yes, sir.
Which other crease?
Sir, didn't we say all of them?
Not yet. Dashiu.
The return crease.
Yes, the return crease. So I said, let's write that down. If it's not in your notes, then you write it. If it's in your notes, you tick. So it's easy to follow up what we're talking about. if you are checking in your notes as well. So we've spoken about the danger area. We've spoken about the bet increase, pop increase. We've spoken about the bowl increase. We've spoken about the return increase. Is there anything else, guys, that you're not too sure about? Dashu?
The wide lines.
The wide lines.
Yes.
Okay, the wide lines. It's not really a crease, but it's a good point. Those are markings that are on the crease. They are wide lines marking. If you look at the crease, there are lines there. We will send the diagrams to you guys if you don't have. So there is marking for wide lines. What other marking do we put on the pitch? What other marking have you seen people putting on the pitch? Josh, Kian, is the hand just hanging up, or you've got an answer for me?
So I wanted to say, so for the return increase, so I got notes for it.
Okay, cool. Liam, any other marks that you've seen being put on the pitch?
Coach, I think it's the batsman's guard.
Yes, the batsman's guard. How many guards are usually there? How many guards do the batsmen use if they're marking? It's a marking that's on the pitch. If we go on the pitch, we see it. How many?
3. 2. I mean 1. Sorry, Coach. 1.
Okay, I would want to hear the names. Aryan, the names of the markings for the batsman's guard. Yes, Aryan? Anyone else? Guys, come on. All you guys are batsmen. All you guys bat. What guard do you take? What mark? You don't mark anything. You just get in and bat. Like, yeah, bowler, come. You just get there and bat. Leonardo, what guard do you take?
You mark your stance.
Okay, there and about. For someone who's still yet to play his first game, it's fair enough. Dashu, what guard do you take?
You take middle.
Dashu takes middle. What do you say? Tell us, what do you say so that these guys could remember? They know some of these things. What do you say when you get there to get your guard? Dashu is freezing there. Aryan, what do you say?
You may have middle or whatever mark you want.
Exactly. So we've spoken about the middle. Which other guard can a batsman take besides the middle? Leonardo?
Coach, the batsman can take off stump and...
Okay, that's fine. David, thank you. Leonardo. David, which other guard?
Leg stump.
Leg stump. Okay, fair enough. We've got 3. Which other guard? We've got 3 there. That I can't move from there because all you guys bat. And you got to know this. This is very, very basic stuff. Any other? David, do you still have an answer for me?
Yes, sir. You could also ask for 2 leg and 2 off.
Okay, 2 leg and 2 off. Can we write all that down, guys? Leg stump, middle stump, off stump, 2 leg, 2 off, or midland off, or midland leg. Right. Do you guys have any questions about the pitch? About the creases? That's law number 7. That's about the crease. We're going to law number 8. Law number 8, that's the wicket. Write down law number 8, the wicket. Yes, Aryan?
We have wooden stumps.
Wickets?
Stumps.
Okay, Aryan is breaking, but I'm sure he's saying 3 wooden stumps. And okay, that's all right. You're struggling a little bit with your mic. That's fine, Aryan. Thanks. What else about the wickets? I've got David.
Sorry, sir, I forgot to take down my hand.
Okay, that's fine. Who else can tell us about the wickets? I've got Liam.
Coach, the wickets are 9 inches wider.
Yes. Can you repeat that again?
Wickets are 9 inches wide width.
The width.
For 20
Okay, let me try and see if I can double check on that. Anything else about the wickets? I'll give you all that information as well about the wickets after. I've got Josh and Kian there, one of you.
Coach, the wickets consist of 3 wickets each, the off stump, leg stump, and middle stump, and 2 bails.
Okay, and 2 bells. We've had a similar answer like that, but excellent. Well said. Leonardo.
Coach, that the wickets, are they made out of ash?
They are made of wood. Wood.
Or am I
Right.
talking about the ball?
The ball. The ball, we've spoken about the ball already. Now we're talking about the wickets. Yes, Ariel?
128.
Okay, that's fine, Ariel. Those two, your mic is still giving you problems there. That's fine. Corner?
There are 2 wickets per pitch on the exact opposite sides of the pitch.
Yes, excellent point. 2 sets. 2 sets of wickets every time. 2 sets of wickets. We go to the next topic. Guys, we're moving. Next topic. Law number 9. Preparation and maintenance of the playing area. Preparation and maintenance of the playing area. What do you guys understand about the playing area? What do you guys understand about the preparation as cricket people that have watched cricket on TV? What do you understand about preparation and the maintenance of the playing area? Dashiu? Dashiu, I think Dashiu is struggling with his mic. Just hold on, Dashiu. We're gonna try out corner.
There must be a boundary. There must set a boundary and they must put wickets on the pitch. Yeah.
Okay, so this one is just a tricky one. I'm gonna give you guys the topics about the pitch. Arian? Okay, so when they say preparation of the playing area, we've got rolling, write down rolling. Cleaning the pitch, that's preparation. It must be cleaned. Mowing, a mower must be used for a pitch. Watering the pitch, there's more to watering. We will discuss on that later. I'm gonna want you guys to go back to your laws and sort of like familiarize yourselves with this. So there's times that you're supposed to put water and you just don't put water on the morning of the match. You go to the stadium in the morning at Kingsmead, at Wanderers. You don't see the groundsman putting water in the morning, right? So the laws tells the groundsman when to put the water.
Coach,
Right, we will go, yes, anyone? Dashiu?
coach, one time when I was playing cricket for school and we were doing our warm-ups and then we were about to play a game and then the sprinklers just randomly came on and we had to play on the pitch, but it was all soggy, so we couldn't swap sides.
Yes,
After every over.
exactly. That's why the law stipulates that you can't put water on the same day that you're playing the game. Okay. Covering the pitch, law number 10, covering the pitch. We're gonna go up to law number 12 today. Arian, you always have your hand up. Yes. We're talking about covering. What do you know about covering the pitch?
When it's raining, they always covering the pitch.
Yes. When it's raining, you must always cover the pitch.
Because the people get wet. And then
Yes.
it always be soggy when the players come.
Yes, yeah. Anyone else? Okay, thanks, Arian. Anyone else? We're talking about covering the pitch. Dashiu?
They should cover the pitch overnight, so when in case it rains overnight.
Yes, that's a good point. Dashiu is saying the pitch must be covered overnight, whether it's raining or not. Whether it's raining or not, the pitch must be covered. Intervals, that's law number 11. Intervals, write that down. Intervals. And I'll ask, what do you understand by intervals? What do you understand? What's your understanding of intervals? I want someone clever. Kian and Josh, sit down and pay attention. I need answers from you guys. Connor.
Breaks. I understand
Breaks.
as breaks and stuff like that.
Okay. Very clever you are, Connor.
And
very,
stuff
very.
between innings is an interval. The time between innings are intervals.
Okay. Very clever. Very clever. Someone else to tell me about intervals. Anything you know. We haven't started getting so much into the laws. I want you guys to understand the general things about the law, just general. David?
So the intervals is usually one at lunch and at tea, and then lunch and tea, and then in between innings.
Okay, those are intervals. Anyone else will say, David? You write down, guys. You got to understand these things. You got to know these things. When you watch cricket on TV, when they talk about intervals, as a cricket person, you must know these things. Who calls for intervals? Who tells people that now it's tea, now it's lunch? Liam,
The umpires.
come again.
The umpires.
Okay. The umpires. The umpires tells the players that now it's an interval. All right. Last law for today. Start of play, sessions of play. Start of play, sessions of play. Dashiu, your hand is up.
The starts and sessions of play are played off when there's no rain and after the duration of time that they have given for that break or interval.
Okay. So the sessions are in between the intervals. Those are the sessions. So your first session could be from the start of play to tea time. And then from tea time to lunch time. That's the second session. And then from lunch to afternoon tea time. That's the third session. And the last session. So that's those things you guys must understand. So we've covered up to law number 12. I'm going to put the links on the group. Do all of you guys have got the access? Are you all of you guys on the WhatsApp group? If you're not on the WhatsApp group, or your mother or your father is not on the WhatsApp group, or your mother, put your hand up so that I can see that there's someone who is not on the group. So all you guys, somewhere, somehow, you're on the group. I'm going to put a link so that you can read about these laws. First, make sure you cover the first 12 that we did today, or the first 12 that we discussed today. You cover that first 12, then you can go up to law number 42. Try and cover as much as possible. It's very, very important. The more you understand the laws, the better cricketer you are. Because you know that, hey, this was a no ball, this was a double bounce. That fielder is out of the circle, he's supposed to be in, you betting. You tell the umpire, that fielder, they've got 3 out. You see, but if you don't know, the third fielder who's outside the 30-yard circle is gonna catch you and you walk out. One, the umpire didn't see. You as the batsman, you didn't see. You're a non-striker and the bowler is bowling no balls. You're allowed to remind the umpire. Umpire, please watch the bowler's front foot. I think, politely. So it's very important that you don't go out after playing a double bounce because you didn't know the laws. You arrive at a match, people are putting water on the pitch. You don't know the laws. What do? You got to go and tell them to stop putting water because you know the laws. You can't be watering the pitch on the match day. So there's a lot that is involved in with the laws that you guys have to understand. So there is a lot of reading. Most of these things, guys are doing it at the academy. When they go to the Dolphins Academy, you guys, you're lucky enough. You are very fortunate that you're doing this at grade 4, at grade 2, at grade 6. You're doing this already. You're not waiting to go to the Dolphins Academy. By the time you go to first team at school, you know all these laws. If the coach is not too sure, the coach must come and ask you. They know that I can go and ask Kian, I can go and ask Josh, because you read the laws. Right, Arian? Right, any questions, guys, today? Any questions? Liam,
What time is the exercising?
1:30. We'll give you guys 30 minutes now. 1:30, you come log in, and there will be an exercise session. All right. It's cold. Most of the places they are cold. Leonardo, it's cold, eh? Yeah, you need to jump up and down. Okay. I've got Josh and Kian question. Any question?
So we won't be able to do the exercise thing because we have to do our obstacle course at 4:30 and all of that stuff. So
What is obstacle course?
so our dad built like an obstacle course where we have to do push-ups, sprinting, high knees, and all of that stuff around our garden.
Yeah, can you do a video and show me since
So,
you're not going to be with?
So
Yeah,
do you have Coach Zach's number?
yeah, I do.
So you can ask him if he can send it to you because we sent the video to him.
Okay, if you send on the group, the other guys will be able to see and follow also. It's very good. Good idea. There is a guy who's got an obstacle track on his yard. Obviously, it's got to be big enough, right? But you can always do something. The rest will meet. Okay, Connor, I see you getting excited there.
Coach,
You're getting excited.
what do you mean,
Yes,
Coach? What do you
Yes.
mean by 2 leg and 2 off?
midland leg. Have you heard about a batsman coming and say midland leg instead of saying leg stump? Midland leg, it means it's between leg stump and middle stump. That's midland leg. Oh, that's 2 leg.
Coach.
And then midland off, you want that mark, the guard between the middle stump and the off stump. Right. So that's a little bit more advanced, but you can always use it if you want.
Yes,
But when
Coach.
when it starts becoming more specific, you need that. All right.
Yes, Coach.
Dashiu, any question?
Coach, when we a lot of us when we batsmen, we don't come when like back up the bowler.
We will talk about that. I'll make note, we'll talk about that when we talk about running between the wickets. All right. So guys, you can go for a 30 minutes break. Most of you guys will see you at 1:30. All right. I'll put most of you guys in the waiting room. Okay. Make sure you come, you jump up and down. Cheers, guys. Well done today. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Cheers, guys. Cheers, cheers.
Aaron, cheers.
Cheers, cheers. Irene, we'll see you at 1:30. Right. Yeah, my connection didn't come through. But anyway, then about, I think we've touched, and these kids, they're starting to get an idea. What is laws? What is law number 1? There's law number 2. I tried not to get too much into the law itself, like if you say intervals, now you're gonna say in the test match last hour and all that, it might be a little bit far. So at times I was throwing it to them, like what do they understand about covering the pitch? What do they understand about the cricket bat? So I think it's an introduction. We can still run something, another class like that, where we just sort of like, if they go and read, I'm sure next time I'm gonna put the links on the group. If they go and read, they're gonna have a little bit more information to give us, rather than us offloading, yet they don't know what we're talking about.
I think also that Kid Yadav put it very clearly and simple. I mean, the way he did it, he read all the laws, but he didn't write the whole 90 pages.
Yeah.
What he had was, he had the points.
Yeah.
The topics.
Yeah.
So, which is very clear, you know, when you're running through like a cessation of play. So he had that as a point. And he could write all these 12 points very easy. You know, and like I was cracking my head and I was saying to myself, how are we going to offload this information to this kid?
Yeah.
Because for example, when you talk about the pitch, it's got all those things, you know, how you cover the pitch, the roller, how many minutes you got to roll the wicket,
Yeah.
what type of roller to use.
Exactly.
What decision is it to use? You know, all that information is just on one law. And then, the way you put it across, you know, this is what we also discussed about that meeting. We said we can learn. I mean, I learned from the kids, you know, how to go about it.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
And I was cracking my head at the beginning of the session. I said, okay, this is 90 pages. How do we need to put it across to the kids? You know? And then the kid made a presentation. He says, no, coach, but I've got it in point form.
Yeah, so exactly. Yes. And that gave us a good start. You see, it was easy for us to start from there. You see. So I think we need to drill them, especially laws. We need to drill them on field set. Field set is going to be 100 out of 100. That's one thing we want to quickly go back to. The creases, I think they're getting to understand what happening there, batting crease, bowling crease, you know, and I think it's basic knowledge that gives you more confidence. The laws, field set, I'm extra keen that we need to give them another rundown, possibly on the next one. Running between the wickets. I think when we talk about, we got to find a topic about batting, because Dashu spoke about running between the wickets. So we need to find where we fit it in. Luti, how did your thing go? The Zach thing?
I was not winning, especially in terms of delivering, because Zach says it has to be delivered at clicks. Then on my side, I wanted a delivery address that I can use any address. So, and Zach left clicks while I was still trying to navigate there. And wanted the card number and all that, but it said 0. So I'm not sure. I clicked the package, but when it came to payment, it said 0. So I'm not sure whether it was going to take that money or buying the card was free. So when I asked Zach to ask clicks, and Zach left clicks already. So my sister has the card. When she comes back from work, I'll ask her how she bought it.
Okay. Yeah, you should have asked your sister long ago. Because
because when I told you about rain, because it's something that you were not aware of, you were like, no, not rain. Now you are aware of it. Now I should have asked my sister.
No, you see, when you do a presentation, it's going to be like the way when I found out about rain, I took the facts, I put them, because it's very difficult to convince Zach. You see, it took me a few days, even up to this morning. Zach was still
I knew about rain like 3 months ago. And the only thing that made me realize that I don't need it, because it was saying uncapped during hours where I'll be at work. So that's why I saw it.
Yeah, I still remember. I think also the problem that got me back to rain again is this thing that people don't have data. We can't actually do work now. You see, it's Zach, let me hear what he's saying. Boss. No, you couldn't talk.